Okay, ready, go. Ready, go. So let's take a look at the swing. This is the frontal view. Go. Go. Yeah. So you just want to bring the club just up to this point here. So in your intention during the backswing. So in your intention, you just want to bring the club about here, and then so that you can hit the ball.
As opposed to?
You have to let it go, throw. And then, so initially you have active acceleration, and then you have to have active deceleration.
Okay.
You have to feel that you are decelerating this motion here. So go more actively,
okay.
Beginning, and then decelerate this, and then go to downswing, instead of just to bring this up here and then try to do everything in the downswing.
Okay. So just swing faster on the backswing, then decel will happen. Okay.
Yeah, so in this one what happens is you just bring it up, and then in the downswing try to, so this leaves the ground and then try to hit the ball.
Okay.
So you have, you open the pelvis early, and then this goes up while this is coming down here.
That's what I need to do.
No, this is what you need to stay away from. So in the backswing, actually, you have to bring the hip higher up. From there, let it go. So you don't have to open the pelvis early.
Okay.
So in the downswing, what you see is that your body is opening early, while the body is going this way, your club is going.
Okay.
Yeah. So we need to activate the backswing quite a bit, and think that you cannot have too fast a backswing.
Okay.
So what I'll do is we'll use a rope first. So this is a nylon rope. It's obviously flexible here. So that means as you swing the rope, you have to guide the rope properly, and particularly in the backswing, you have to have a good speed here. Pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope. The goal is to move the end of the rope around your body fast. If your body goes too early, so that rope will be late, right?
Okay.
Your goal is to have, by using the leg action here, push, throw, throw, throw. So this active turn is coming from the leg push.
Okay.
Use the legs to promote fast motion. So let's see how well you can do this.
How do I push right?
But the swing, try to have a little bit faster backswing.
You're saying the rope is going to do it? Slow?
So instead of completely finish one swing here and then stop, try to have a continuous swing. That way you can control the body more rhythmically.
No?
Go back, continue, continue.
Oh, got it, got it, got it.
I think that rope is a bit too long for you. Keep swinging, keep swinging. See. Yeah, so this will be probably better for you. And then the key is no need to swing hard on the way down. Just keep swinging both ways. Swing, swing, swing. As you do that now, increase the speed a bit more both ways.
Okay.
When you use your arms a lot, then it goes out of control. So
Yeah.
first you use the body and then try to throw the rope out. Throw the rope out. The downswing, you're putting too much effort in the downswing. Instead, here, watch my swing here. So what you need to feel is you have a good body wind up, using that wind up and then let it go. Wind up and then let it go. Instead of go here and then try to turn this way quite quick. Use the wind up to start the downswing activity.
By making my right hip high.
But the more importantly, you have to have a ooh, and then using that shoulder turn here. Ooh, and then use the shoulder turn to throw the rope. And on this side, no need to turn the body all the way here. Instead, your goal is to throw the hands and rope. No need to do this. Just try to throw the hands and rope. Keep it long, yeah, all the way, because the rope itself is already short.
That?
Still your pelvis are opening too much. Here. And then from here, just to throw the hands and rope. That's what you need instead of turn and then let it go. Instead of this, throw. Your goal is to throw the rope. And then the backswing should be faster. So when you repeat this motion back and forth, try to have more symmetric motion. No need to put a lot of effort in the downswing.
So this isn't going back?
No.
It's just...
Also try to bring it up.
Up.
Yeah. And the downswing is too rigorous. So yeah, as you repeat the motion, try to connect the motion. The key is you have to connect the backswing to the downswing. So using the backswing motion, you can do the downswing motion.
Okay.
So make it more symmetric. Make it more symmetric. Backswing is slow. Backswing is slow.
Faster?
Backswing is slow. You have to let it go. So try to have a large arc on this side here in the backswing. Throw. All you do is just to throw the rope using the speed here. Throw, it will go automatically around your body.
What am I doing? Rowing wheel?
The image you want to have is make a large arc around your body. So let the end of the rope go around your body as much as possible. No need to lift this up. Your goal is to let the end of the rope go around.
Can you show me what I look like? So nice.
I think it's
Okay.
so throw the rope, and then make the end of the rope go around your body as far away from your body as possible. And at the end, you don't need to do this swing and then nicely let the flex the elbows a little bit. The key is making the motion smooth, and you have connect all the motions.
Okay.
It's not about this, rather continue the motion. Make the motion continuous. The arms are too straight at the end here.
I can bend them.
Yep, swing and slightly bend them. So they make the motion overall smooth. So the key is not about your body motion. You have to promote good rope motion here. Then you can adjust your body motion to make sure the end of the rope is moving faster around your body. nicely. Still,
Yeah, difficult.
so let's first eliminate the arms. So put your arms here.
Okay.
Then try to feel the rhythm here. So So more than anything, your body motion should be just continuous like this. And then as you turn, push the ground with the right leg, then the hip will come up, right? So this turn is coming from your leg push and turn, and then left push turn, right push turn, left push turn, push, 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 push. So the leg push will promote turn here, yeah. And then make it continuous. Yeah. And then currently your stance is a bit wider than the ideal for you. Let's use this one here.
Okay.
This one has a slope, so it's easier to push it laterally. So stand, and they have a comfortable stance here. Again, put the arms in front. And then again, you create this continuous shoulder turn by using the leg action. Push, 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 kick, 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 kick the leg, 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 kick, kick more actively, kick both ways, kick, 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 kick. Yeah, that alone already gives you a lot better pelvis motion.
Why?
Because your interest is pushing the ground and then turn the body, push and then turn the body, push and then turn the body.
That feels so different. So I'm going to start on the opposite side. So I just push, push, push.
And then also in doing that, no need to worry about going down.
I don't?
No need to intentionally bring this down.
Oh,
Rather,
really?
more focus on push here, push here, push, push. Between the pushes, your body has to go down automatically.
Oh, really? Am
So,
I pushing? I'm pushing just my foot down
no.
then.
Push and then you have to extend the
Oh.
leg here, then the hip will go up.
And what was I doing?
So you were okay.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
the motion is okay.
Okay.
But instead of emphasizing this downward motion, down and up, down, up, no need to worry about the downside. Only pay attention to up, up. So overall rhythm, if you have a metronome, it's ticking, then up, 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 up. Just to focus on up, up.
Okay.
Instead of bringing the body down. Yeah.
Okay.
When you intentionally try to move the body down, then you lose timing.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, just the up, push up, 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 up. And then on this side, you tend to slide and open the pelvis early. So it's a bit too much.
Yes.
So on this side, instead of having this slide and then try to open, on this side as well, kick it. Yeah, so no need to shift that much this way. So just the focus on up, up. So up here, just up, up, up. Kick the ground, the kick, push, 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 push. This is the rhythm here. Instead of go up here, then you slide and then try to turn.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So focus on the just a push, push. Yep. Push, and then you have a wall here, wall here. So you don't go that far. Limit this lateral motion. Just to push. Your goal is to push and move the hip up both ways. Yeah, up.
So my hip never goes off.
Currently, you're going too much this way here. So focus. So have the image of pushing the ground this way,
Okay.
that ground that way.
On the backswing, downswing?
Yeah. So if the push is going this way, the force will go this way here.
Okay.
It limits your body motion.
So this way or like here?
Just try to push the ground. That's all you need. Yep. And then more active, have to feel the rhythm. More active. Up, up, bring up, left up, right up, left up, right up. Now the arms down. Push, throw, 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 throw. Yeah. So here, you have the image of throwing the arms out, out and up, out and up. Instead of go here and try to pull it down.
So where's my transition? Like the change of, there is no,
Your transition is too much, intentional transition.
I don't need to think about
So
it.
during that transition, you tend to slide this quite a bit.
Yeah,
So forget about it.
okay,
When you have good push, between the pushes, you have good unweighting automatically.
awesome.
And then when you have rhythmic motion, that means you are repeating this, then you have a full control of your body motion. That means you have the transition at the right time.
Awesome.
So all you need is just to throw hard, hard, yeah. Throw, 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 throw. Yeah. So what happens is when you throw the arms, then after the throw, you have to slow this down, right? Automatically.
Okay,
With that, you have automatically enough time here
got it.
before you go down here.
Okay,
But if you just lift it up and try to pull it down, then you rush, you don't have enough time.
okay.
As long as you throw, you have the feel of throw and active deceleration, and then throw this way, you have good transition time here.
Did you feel the deceleration with the rope? Yeah. Okay, so,
Still, it's shifted too much this way.
and how do I know that?
So the easiest way to feel this is that once you reach the end of the backswing, then think that you are not shifting anymore this way.
Push.
Just a turn around.
So he, so I'm, so,
So from there, just a turn around by pushing. Yeah,
is that okay?
that's better.
Push, push, push. Is that, so is this considered too open? Or does it need to be like,
No, it's a bit too. So at least you have to have about 45-degree turn here.
okay,
So this, and then when you have active leg action and bring the hip up, it'll automatically limit the turn here. Because of the direction the joint is, basically structured here. When you have a good push and then the leg is extended, it'll automatically limit excessive rotation here. So you have good combination of rotation and the lateral tilt. So all you need is to have active leg action, push. And then so you should be able to continuously do this. And then more than anything, as you do it, have a little bit of up and down feel here. Up, 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 up. Don't be afraid of moving the body up and down slightly. Because what's mostly moving up and down is the hips.
the hips? There is no,
Don't turn like this, okay? Just the up, 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 up. Here. So you should have the feel of you're pushing the ground using the leg by extending the knee and then supporting the body up here. If you have that feel, then you just need to pay attention to up. Then in between, the unweighting will be automatically done. So metronome is ticking, tick, 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 tick. This is the rhythm here.
okay,
In addition to that, I will swing the rope. Again, you should have still similar feel. Push up, 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 up. So throw the rope that way. Throw the rope this way.
row,
Yeah.
okay.
And then here's one thing. So still your arm is pretty straight here, and then you try to go this way.
Okay,
But swing and then bend the elbow slightly, and then let the rope go here. But you have to still have the connection between your hand and the rope. In other words, you have to maintain the influence on the rope. So then you can start backswing like this. But if you swing and then you lose the control on the rope, then on the way down, the rope is not moving that well at the beginning. So try to move the rope around your body. So even at the beginning of the backswing, it goes around here instead of.
Got it. Okay.
You have to maintain the influence on the rope
Okay.
all the way.
Foot up, up, push
Mhm.
up.
All you need to pay attention is up, up. Currently, the downswing is a bit too flat, so bring the hands a bit higher.
Too flat.
So try to throw out and up here.
Kind of, maybe?
And then as you do, at any point, if you lose the control, in other words, if you don't have enough tension in the rope, that means you are losing the rope.
Yeah.
So you should have, so your goal is to let the end of the rope go away from your body. Then, because your hand is not allowing it, you have a good connection here.
Why am I losing the tension?
It's because you are, for example, at the end of downswing, you are stopping the motion too abruptly here. So what happens is, here, after this motion, after that rope drops.
Yeah.
But in order to maintain the control, let it go all the way here, then use the body and then start. You see, then I maintain the tension all the time here. I don't lose the rope.
You don't.
But at the beginning of backswing, you tend to lose the rope. So then backswing becomes a problematic here. You want to maintain this tension here so that you can move the rope the way you want and then throw the rope here and go around. But if you lose the control, your body tends to rotate early, then try to do something here, rope goes flat.
Okay.
So as you swing around, make sure the end of the rope goes around your body so that you can keep controlling the rope motion.
I will try.
And then,
That's difficult.
so the rope is hitting your back, right?
Yeah.
Instead, the rope has to go here. You have to control the motion of the end of the rope. Here, swing here. Instead of hitting the back here, and it drops. Here, it hits the back and it drops. Instead, you have to let the end of the rope go all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. So in your imaging, you are controlling the motion of the end of the rope, not your body motion. The target motion you want to generate is the motion of the end of the rope. Let it go all the way here. Let it go all the way here. Let it go all the way here. Let it go all the way here.
Do I need to like wait for it? Am I like?
So at the end, you have to have nice deceleration. Currently, the rope is hitting your back, ooh, and then drops.
Okay.
Instead, ooh, go all the way, as if it's a cling
Yeah. I get what you're
around your
saying.
body. Because you're not really, in your image, you're not moving the end of the rope, but you move the body the way you want. This is part of your body. The rope is part of your body. You have to control the motion of the end of the rope.
Okay.
So make sure, let's go to the top.
The rope?
Yeah, let's go to the top. So here, the rope crosses your right shoulder here. Bend the arm slightly. And let the rope go here, under your armpit here, in front of your chest here.
All right.
You have to let the rope go all the way here. As it is, if it has reasonable speed, it'll go all the way here. Then you have this tension here.
I see.
Then, as you go down, you can influence the rope motion here.
Okay.
The same thing, at the end of the downswing, again, it crosses this shoulder here, and it has to end up here. Then you have this tension here. So as you start the backswing, you will be able to influence the rope motion and control this. But if it just hits your back of your body here, because you keep the arms really straight and then hit it here, after it just drops,
Yeah.
then when you start, you don't have this tension here.
No.
So up to this point, nothing here. Then try to use the arms to try to pull the rope, then it's too late here. So you have to start influencing the rope motion from here, and then throw the rope around your body from the beginning. So overall, always you try to maintain the control over the rope motion.
All right. And then still, up, up.
And the goal here, instead of try to bring this down here, try to swing around here.
Better?
It's a bit better.
Okay.
But what's happening is at the end of the swing, if your shoulder stops here, then you lose it. Toward the end, you have to your shoulder keeps moving like this and keeps moving like this continuously.
So I was hitting the right spot, but I
You
was
just stop here.
I just stopped.
Your shoulder stops. So as if this is the end of the world. So
I want
stop,
my shoulder to keep going.
stop, and it hits your back,
Uh-huh.
and then you try to start all over again. Instead, wind up and going down, wind up and going down. It has to be continuous.
Got it. Okay.
And then make the rope move a bit faster,
Okay.
but it's not snappy pull here.
Yeah.
So this. You can make it fast enough, like this.
You make it look so simple.
Throw, throw, throw.
Okay.
And keep enough speed at the end.
Okay. All right.
Your goal is to move the end of the rope, and don't worry about the body motion here.
Okay.
Your goal is just to move it around, then automatically your legs will push the ground. You have to control the rope motion. Now, two goals in the rope swing is one, you have to develop consistent swing plane here.
Uh-huh.
Another one, in the transition you have enough time, no rush.
Okay.
But currently the swing plane is not consistent.
No.
You have to move it consistently so that it goes below the armpit here, or below the armpit here. You have to control the rope motion. If the rope is too long, then you can choke up a little bit. So pay attention to the rope motion. The motion now is smoother. Yes, smoother. You see, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. So instead of having jerky motion, then
Yeah.
hitting the back, you can slow down the motion nicely and have a continuous motion here and continuous motion here, so that the rope can go around your body, around your body, around your body. You have better.
Because I didn't stop my shoulders, I was just keep moving my shoulders.
Keep moving all the way. Your shoulders are always moving continuously.
Okay.
At no point you will stop. Okay?
Okay.
It's a continuous motion. As you repeat, this is one continuous motion. Yeah. Keep that rhythm. Kick, kick. Use the leg push and then turn the body, throw, 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 throw. Now your body
Got it.
works a lot better.
Okay.
Now the rhythm is a lot more consistent.
All right.
So whole body is moving harmoniously here. Throw, throw, throw. Let me record this. Try to increase the speed a bit more.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. All right, ready, go. Rhythmic swing. Kick, kick, kick. Good. Ooh, look at this. You start dancing now. Ooh. Rhythmic, yeah, rhythmic swing. Kick, kick, kick. Good.
Better.
Yeah, now the end of the rope is not dropping. It's alive. It's alive all the way.
Yes.
That means you have better control. It's the
Okay.
same whether you use rope or club. So when you struggle with the rope, that means you're actually, when you use the club, you have the same problem. But because the club is rigid here, you can manipulate it with the wrist.
So this is demonstrating rhythm.
Rhythm and the organization of your body motion.
Okay.
So now it's a lot more sequential,
Yes.
and then it's a rhythmic here. So when you use the rope, it will just expose what you do.
Okay. Awesome.
So you can easily see the issues in your swing. But with the club, it's sometimes difficult because as long as you hit the ball, then everything is justified.
Yeah.
But in terms of good body motion, the way you use the body, you have to use your body efficiently and effectively. Then you have to reprogram your body motion. That rope swing reveals that.
I need a rope.
That's yours.
This mine? Awesome. Thank you.
Now again,
Okay.
so let me watch from this side, but try to again have a rhythmic motion. The key is rhythmic motion. If your body develops rhythmic motion, everything is in place. Everything becomes continuous, and then also you can use the legs better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Now your pelvis motion timing is a lot better
Oh, yes.
because you don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Because your goal is to throw.
Row.
So it's important to use the rope swing a lot, and then as you keep working on, without even knowing it, your body motion changes.
Yeah, how come my legs are working better? Just the rope?
Because of rhythm. Now you have this fundamental rhythm. When you have a rhythmic motion, the advantage of having a rhythm is that your body knows that when to fire the muscles.
I see.
When you lack this fundamental rhythm, and then also just to try to lift this up, you can do this slowly or fast. But if you have this repeating rhythm coming from the leg action here, already the rhythm is determined by that. And then with this push, you have to do the backswing, right? And then with this push, you have the downswing. So you cannot rush down. So you cut down a lot of unnecessary movement, and also this possibility of variability in the timings. If you have fundamental rhythm in place, then your body also knows that when to fire the muscles. So if you go slow, you tend to activate a lot of muscles together. But when you have a rhythmic motion repeating here, then only the right muscles are activated at the right time.
That's so neat.
So the motion becomes also easier. That's why you need to develop this fundamental rhythm.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
It's like a dance. Again. This time, let's go to this side slightly. Then your right foot is a bit higher than left foot. That means it's easier to push the right side. So use the right leg a bit more.
So wait, on the dance, so because I was
In the backswing, try to use your right leg more actively.
Okay.
Yeah. The nice thing about this OPeel is that you can move. Yeah. So push, kick. Now here, in the backswing, particularly, try to shift the body a bit more this way.
Shift? This way? So, push?
And then so that you can push pretty much downward here. And then downward, and then later slightly recentering here. If you push outward too early, what happens is that this goes back. Your leg is straightened here, but your hip is pushed backward.
Not good?
So you have to shift to the so that you can really stand on the right side. In the backswing, you have the feel of standing on the right side.
Like 80% of my weight?
More, 85, close to 90.
Push.
So you have the feel of really shifting to the right, over here, stand here. Tap the left toe.
Left toe?
In order to tap, then you have to have a good support from the right side here. That much.
Okay.
So if you have good shift to this side here,
Okay.
this should be possible.
Yeah.
Essentially, this side is not bearing that much force here, right?
No.
So you have to shift it that much.
Okay.
So shift to the right quite a bit, and shift to the left side. Load onto this side, load onto this side, load onto this side.
And that's not swaying or sliding?
Sway means this way. Sway means if the top is moving more than bottom here. This is sway. And then you have a pelvis slide in the back, in the downswing here. So pelvis goes too much, it's called a slide. When I say shift, that is a well-controlled lateral motion.
Okay.
So if you go here and then you push the ground well, and then you're in this position here, and then here push the ground, you're in this position. As you repeat this motion, push, turn, push, turn, push, turn, stand on the left side, on the right side, left, on the right side, on the left side. This motion is intended lateral motion. This is shift.
Okay.
Shift is not bad. Actually, you need a shift to have a horizontal interaction.
So when I first started, it was just more centered. Now I'm
So now as you start this side turn here, you have to shift it to the right first and then turn. Then you will be able to stand on the right side. Good. When you go to the left side, slide left shift here and then push the ground and stand on the left side. Try to have more standing on the left side here. The same thing, shift the right and then push and stand on the right side here.
Okay.
So you need to have this feel here of standing on the right side in the backswing. Yeah. So actually at your level, if you try to intentionally try to shift it this way a lot, that's okay. Because this is a continuous motion here, that your body will not allow that excessive motion this way.
Okay.
It's under control. It's okay. So as you go this way, try to have a more shift. It's not a problem. So as you swing back and forth, yeah. So what happens is if you don't shift in the backswing here much, then you have to slide quite a bit in the downswing.
Really?
But if you shift enough here and then have good support here, then you can just turn here. No need to slide that much. So nowadays in the modern golf, I see the tendency of sliding this way too much because you don't let the body go that way.
Okay.
So now, again, swing the rope. But in the backswing, try to shift the body more that way.
Okay.
But as long as you continue the motion, you cannot really shift it too much to the right. And then, when you try to swing hard in the downswing, give good wind up here.
Give good one.
If you intend to swing good here, then by using this wind up and then let it go.
Let it go.
When you put more effort in the wind up, then automatically the downswing will be fast.
With the rope or my legs?
All.
Oh,
So everything is moving because of the legs, right?
okay.
Yes. So, when you try to swing hard in the downswing, instead of putting a lot of effort here, using the muscles, actually you have good wind up, then you are already in good position to have active downswing.
Am I doing that better now?
You are improving now. Yeah.
Improving.
So activate the backswing, have good wind up, using this wind up and then throw, wind up and throw, then you don't have to slide
Okay.
because the wind up will prepare your body.
Okay, so if I'm over here, is it possible for me not to shift enough over here?
So here, if you push the ground and then good support from the right side here,
Yes.
when you have good support here, then you have slight recentering motion. This is all you need. And from here, just to try to turn. Oh no, not moving the pelvis, not sliding the pelvis. Just to try to turn like this by pushing the leg. So here, shift away and then good support here, and then just turn around here. Yeah, you have a tendency of sliding the pelvis all the way,
Like this.
but no need to do that. If you really push the ground, then this happens. Bring the hip up. Now this,
I'm still doing
because it's ingrained. You've done that for so long.
that? Okay.
But so for the moment, let's not worry about it.
Okay.
As we repeat this, it will eventually go away. So all you need to pay attention to is in the back swing, let it shift.
Okay.
Let the pelvis shift this way.
Okay.
And try to have good wind up on the right leg here. Good wind up. This is the key. If your body is ready with this motion, in downswing you don't have to have any unnecessary movement.
Okay.
So now we'll increase the rigor, but the effort has to come from good wind up, let it go. 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 And then in the wind up, have slight reverse pivot posture here. So let's go to the top.
Wait, I have that?
You should have that.
Oh, I
So
should.
let's go to our top. Yeah, here. In this one, you see still the pelvis is not shifted this way quite a bit. So more this way here. But also, so try to stand on the right side. Really, yeah. Then you cannot really move the hip backward that much.
This way, you saying?
You cannot go this way. If you really support your body with the right leg, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So when you do the backswing, lift the heel here.
Okay.
Then you can really put the weight on the right side. And with that, if the pelvis goes this way, then this is straightened here. Then you have a slight reverse pivot posture. And then more importantly, your head has to go more this way here. Yeah.
Got it.
If your head goes down, then you always tend to slide this backward here.
I see.
So the face here, if this is the axis, it's as if somebody is holding your hair here. And then when you try to turn, you go this way. And then watch the ball over your shoulder. This one here. But if your face goes down in the backswing, you always go this way.
Got it.
Flat here, hip goes backward.
Okay.
So try to lift your chin a little bit
Okay.
in the backswing. So that you can have a slight reverse pivot posture here.
Okay.
Okay? So make it continuous again. And then with that, you create good wind up. The wind up will give you good downswing. Yep. So this is what you need to practice from now on. Okay. So if you intend to swing hard in the downswing, then you have to have a good wind up, and then your body is ready with that throw. So, I have the rope here. So this is just a regular effort swing here. By using this wind up, using these muscles here, try to swing hard here.
Okay.
So downswing effort is not coming from the arms here, but you have to use these muscles.
Stretch.
So stretch these muscles and then go into
Letting
shortening.
the rope.
Yeah. So keep working on the rope, okay? The rope swing will be really good. Now, before we go to the club swing, just yours, take this with you.